Bro, it's so easy to give up. That's the funny thing. And everyone gave up. Everyone gives up. 99% of people give up. But it's only the few people, the 1%, who can keep going no matter what results they see, no matter what things come in their way. They can just keep going every single day without losing enthusiasm. And that's success. I have this formula for you, so stay with me. Success equals failure minus enthusiasm. What that means is if you can fail without losing enthusiasm and your enthusiasm stays the same, then you will succeed. Success is failure without loss of enthusiasm. Because when you fail, something goes wrong. And then when something goes wrong, you can see, okay, this definitely doesn't work because it failed. So now you have less things to filter out. Now you know what doesn't work. So now you're closer to what does work. And there is something out there that works. When you fail, it's not you're bad or you suck. It's the system you're using sucks. You know, there's nothing wrong with you as a person. Like failure, people take failure so personally. They fail at something, they're like, maybe I'm not good enough. Now the system you're using isn't good enough. Your approach sucks, not you. You have nothing to do with your approach and the action you took. The way you did that thing sucked, and that is why you failed. You didn't fail because you as a person are bad or you as a person don't have what it takes. And that's the difference, and that's the trick and the mindset switch that most people seem to ignore. I don't know why. Every time you fail, you're getting that much closer to success, to the big break and the win that you're working so hard for. And yet, it's so easy to give up. And that's why 1% of people have the dream life. 1% of people are living the dream every day. You don't see it often because it's such a valuable thing. It's so rare, and so it has the scarcity that makes it valuable. Because if you truly think, like if something was available 24/7, if it was always there, if it was so present, it would lose its value. You ever notice the more you show up and the more you're there and present, the less people actually value you in a way, subconsciously. But when you don't go to a social gathering for 5 weeks and they've invited you every single week and you've always had like something to do, and then you go on the 6th week, they're going to be like, wow, this is something new. They're going to value your presence because your presence is, they're not going to get you every week. They're not going to get this chance to see you that often. And that's why when they see you, they're going to value you more. And that's the same thing with mindset, with life, with the passions that you have, The more easy they are, the more people would do them. The more people did them, the more people would achieve them and have them. And the less valuable they would become. The fact that you're working so hard for something means that it is something that is worthy of being attained. Because if it was like this, if you could just snap your fingers and get it, everybody would do that. Everybody would snap their fingers and get it. But the problem is people have such low patience. People are not patient nowadays. People just want the fast success, they just want the fast results, the fast solution, everything simple, everything easy. But if let's say YouTube success for example, in my case, right? I mean, this is definitely something, and I've realized this, it's going to take a lot of time. It takes years and months and years and of just like building yourself to become the person who deserves that success. And there are very few people who are successful in this space out of all the people who try because a lot of people just quit. They just can't take it anymore. They lose their patience and they just stop. But those few people who just keep going and they don't give up no matter what, those are the people who eventually go on to succeed. Because you can't fail, you can only quit. So subscribe to my newsletter in the description below. I'm Dan. I make videos like these every single day. If you like this video, self-improvement mindset and philosophy, subscribe to the channel and you got this, bro.